Deep in the cavern, something stirs, a low growl rumbles, shaking the very foundations of the mountain. And from the darkness, a single eye opens. It's a malevolent yellow, like the sun just before it sets behind a cloud of smoke and ash. It fixes its gaze upon you, and for a moment, time seems to stand still. Then, with a roar that shakes the mountains, it rises. Wings unfurl, vast and leathery, casting grotesque shadows that dance and writhe across the cavern walls. Its claws scrape against the stone floor, sending up sparks that ignite the surrounding flammable materials. Flames erupt, reflecting in its eye like a wild beacon in the night. It's ancient beyond comprehension, a creature from a time when magic pulsed at the heart of the world. It moves with an unearthly grace, a horrifying majesty that inspires awe and terror in equal measure. Its kind had been thought to be nothing more than myth and legend, a bedtime story to scare children into obedience. But here it is, real and terrifying, a nightmare given form and fire. You have stumbled upon a truth that has been buried for centuries. The legends are true. There is a dragon here, guarding secrets and treasures from a bygone age. What will you do? Will you stay and fight, knowing that you might become another footnote in the dragon's eternal tale? Or will you run, fleeing from the truth that has stared you in the face, the echo of its roar forever ringing in your ears? But why? Why am I telling you this? Because I have seen it. I have looked into the heart of darkness and come back to tell the tale. That's right. I went toe-to-toe with the beast, and you won't believe what happened next. I was exploring these very caverns when I heard the telltale signs, the rumble, the roar. At first, I thought it was just the wind, whistling through the caves, just another sound in the symphony of the underground. But then the ground trembled, and I knew there was something stirring deep within the mountain's belly. Curiosity, or perhaps foolishness, got the better of me. I decided to investigate. As I ventured deeper into the caverns, the air grew thick with the smell of sulfur and burnt ozone. The temperature rose, and I could feel the heat on my skin long before I saw the flames. Then I saw them, dancing, leaping, painting grotesque shapes on the cavern walls. And in the center of it all stood the dragon. In that moment, fear threatened to consume me. My mind screamed at me to run, to get as far away as possible from that creature of myth and legend. Yet I couldn't move. I was frozen in place, captivated by the dragon's raw power, its otherworldly grace. Then the dragon turned its head, and our eyes met. Time seemed to stop. I felt a jolt, not of fear, but of recognition. In that malevolent yellow eye, I saw a spark of intelligence, of awareness. It wasn't just a mindless beast, it was sentient, self-aware. And then it spoke, its voice a rumble like an earthquake. It boomed through the cavern, echoing off the walls. "Who are you?" it demanded. I found my voice. "Just a traveler," I said, hoping it wouldn't see through my lie. "Just a humble explorer," the dragon snorted, a puff of smoke curling from its nostrils. "What brings you to my lair?" I hesitated. What should I say? The truth would surely mean certain death, so I lied. "I heard rumors of a great treasure hidden here, and I came to seek it." The dragon's eyes narrowed. "And what makes you think I would share my treasure with you?" I took a step back. "I didn't mean any disrespect," I stammered. The dragon rose, unfurling its wings, and I could see the truth in its eyes. It wasn't interested in treasure or gold. It was lonely, forgotten, trapped in its mountain prison for centuries. We talked for hours, not of gold or jewels, but of the world above, of the changing seasons, the laughter of children, the taste of rain on a summer day. It told me of its kind, the dragons, how they once ruled the skies, how they fell victim to their own arrogance, their fiery demise at the hands of humankind. And then it showed me something truly wondrous, a magic so beautiful it brought tears to my eyes, and that's when I understood. The dragon wasn't guarding treasure, it was the treasure. When the sun finally peeked over the horizon, I knew it was time to go. I had seen and heard things that most people only dream of, and I was changed forever. The dragon watched me as I left, and I knew that in its ancient heart, a flicker of hope had been reborn. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to hear more tales of adventure and discovery. Until next time, keep exploring. You never know what wonders might await you just around the corner.